shaking bacon. What's everybody getting themselves into on this? What's today? On this Southern Saturday? You already know we right here at work decided to hop on, chop it up with individuals, see what's the talk of the town. It's going down. The word on the curve, you heard me. Let me just set this up. Here in Southern California, it's an ugly ass day. They say it's about to start raining, and it looks like it too, because the sky don't look too happy, and it's cold as fuck. And, we sick out here, so today is probably a day that people ain't gonna be out and about. But hey, a little rain never stopped nobody, right? So if you are out there, just make sure you do maintain safe. As for us, you already know we're slaving away right here at work. So I just decided to see what's up with everybody. Alrighty. And for those who are curious, I did drop a new video on my other channel, right? Discussing several people's questions that they had about the video that Rap News and Street Politics did, right? He shouted my channel out, so I take my hats off to that individual, right? But he mentioned a few stuff, right? And people just had questions, so I discussed it all in that video on my other channel, going into the matters. I just don't want people to think that I'm just ignoring their questions and their ideas. What's cracking, like it, Derek? What you getting yourself into, my boy? How's your day going over there? Getting ready for work? Orale, all right. How's the weather for you guys over there? Over here, it's cold and it's ugly. And my love bug is definitely up in the building. Love you, baby. Oh, because over here, it looks like it's about to start raining already. I don't know how it is for you guys over there. I'm pretty sure, probably cold, huh? Probably cold and icy and snowy. Extremely cold. What's the hottest you guys get over there? I feel like over there, it's always cold. I don't know why. Whenever I picture, warmer and high. Oh, all right. I don't know why, but whenever I picture like what's Minnesota and Milwaukee and all that area, I always picture it just cold and icy and snowy. 90s, 100. All right, so you guys do get a pretty hot out there. Especially when you hear other basketball players and why they say they never want to go play for those teams like the Wolves or the Bucks. They always say because the weather, because it's always cold. So they always make it seem like it's never hot over there, bro. Like if it's just a fucking winter wonderland all the damn time. Like damn, bro. They'd be like, nah, man, I ain't trying to go over it, man. It's fucking cold. Like, damn, bro, they ain't get no sun out there? It's just that they want to party, bro. They just don't want to say that. So they blame the weather. But I'm pretty sure they got fucking places over there to fucking party and shit like that. Why are they acting brand new? They acting like they can't get drunk over there either. Shit, those areas were known for one of America's most worst serial killer. Well, those were his hunting grounds, which was the Green River Killer. No, it was a fucking maniac. Hi, hello there. What do they call it? The Twin City? Why do they call it the Twin City? What do they mirror each other? Because I'm pretty sure they fucking got clubs and all that shit out there too. Maybe not as many, but I'm pretty sure there is some. But what am I telling you? These motherfuckers got money, bro. So they just trying to hop from club to club, huh? If it was one variety, fucking people. That's probably why they play whack. Huh? That was James Harden's problem. James Harden, it showed that the places that have the most strip clubs at is always the games that James Harden always has his whack games in. I wonder why. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. It's just a coincidence. Like, damn, James Harden, what's up with you, bro? Don't let people now start, fucking connecting the dots now. Hey, Bean Boy. What's cracking like? Yeah, who said Bean Boy? Pinche frijolero. We eat other stuff besides beans, though. Actually, we get paid in tortillas and nopales. We eat other stuff besides beans, my boy. We have aguacates. We have nopales. How come nobody ever brings those up? I feel like nopales, if anything, is more rooted into the culture than the fucking frijoles. It's on the fucking flag. No, I didn't say buddy. I said Bundy. Now we buddies, bro. Look, bam, bam, bam. We homies. Bro, you my day one, homie. Bro, I thought we was families. Well, I was already about to make you a part of the Grove. I was already about to give you your colors, homie. So you're one of those Mexicans. What kind of Mexican? I didn't even realize that there was those kind. Shut up. What's good, my boy? What's cracking like in the Mexican G? We are families. Fast and the Furious. He talks about how he cares about family and this bond on family. Yeah, he's always putting his family in danger. Like, for somebody that cares so much about his family, man, you sure put your family in a whole lot of fucked up predicaments, my guy. If I didn't know any better, I would kind of think you didn't like your family. I was kind of thinking you're trying to get rid of them. Like Brian O'Connor. Sounds like a serial killer. Is that what you are? Like, what kind of a fucking diss was that, bro? It's funny how they're fighting. That fool just comes and he takes that guy off of him, and all of a sudden they stop fighting. Like why'd you guys stop fighting? Just because Vin Diesel's there now? The other motherfucker's like 3 times bigger than Vin Diesel? Like, bro, you ain't gonna tell me that motherfucker's separating you two. Drink beer and do with criminals. Oh yeah. Like Ryder and Big Smokes. We's families. Really gay vibes. Oh, it's all gravy, my boy. Right here, we accept all kinds of vibes. So we ain't even tripping on you, my boy. We don't judge right here, carnal. We don't judge. I can give a fuck about whose people are sleeping with. I don't care. It's not my business. I actually find it strange that people, even wonder that. Like, why do you care and wonder about who people are sleeping with, my guy? Seriously, bro, those thoughts never come into my head at all, ever once. Never once am I just chilling and I'm like, hey man, I wonder who that fool's sleeping with. I wonder if he likes women or men. And how many men he has slept with. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, bro, all the shit you could be thinking about, bro, and you're telling me that that's what you're thinking? That is crazy. I'm waiting for my dad to grow old so he can get weak and old and then gonna sneak attack him and kick his ass. But still have to wait 10 years. He's still too young. I don't know if you're playing around or if you're actually being serious. I hope you're not though. That was so random. Oh my god. You actually that came out of nowhere. I'm chilling at home today. Back in the day, I know, even over here, bro. It looks like we're about to get a big ass storm. But let's keep it a secret. He won't see it coming. Damn, he's blind too. Like, bro, it already sounds like he's suffering as it is. That was said revenge for beating my ass when I was small. Normally, people don't seek revenge like that. They lash out in other ways, but you actually want to get physical. Difference between a pregnant woman and a what? This should be interesting. What's the difference? Hello from Russia. Shout out to Russia. You can unscrew the light bulb. Oh god. You guys are too much. What do pregnant women do? Do you still pee in bed? No, but there's a lot of people that do, and it actually, relates to a lot of psychological problems. It's actually something that you shouldn't be making or picking on somebody for, right? That's actually, kind of a red flag, right? That maybe somebody should, get that individual some counseling, some therapy, because that individual's probably going through a lot. That's why I'm going to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Oh, but they said by tomorrow's already gonna be raining though, bro. What's good, homie? What's cracking, Little Rich? How was your birthday? How'd you spend it? A toda madre un desmadre. Remember when you didn't buy me ice cream that day when I was in a wheelchair? Remember when you pulled my ear, huh? Because I was crying for that Happy Meal and then you bought it and I didn't eat it. What the fuck? Ah, Lord Jesus. Remember when you slapped me in the back of the head for riding my bike and I accidentally crashed into your Beamer and I scratched it? Because I told you not to let go, but you still let go, and it was your fault. But you lashed out at me. And you said I was a fucking idiot? Well, who's the idiot now? You know what the sad part about all of this is? That people do um, harbor these, these feelings towards individuals for those reasons, right? Like they hold this animosity for their parents and actually end up, hurting them or killing them, and over shit like this. It's crazy. Cause yeah, they were just like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. They deserve it for this. Like, damn, that's crazy how you came to that conclusion of that, bro. Like, you just were like, yeah, it's the right thing to do. Like if it's nothing, huh? Interesting. Like, how fucked up are you in the head, bro? Pretty fucked up, I gotta imagine. A shadow box outside the. A shadow box outside the Better Women show. What the fuck? Oh my god. You bust what's the name of that fucking YouTube guy who got his ass beat, who thought he was a fucking boxer? He was a fucking troll guy and he got his ass whooped. What the fuck was his name? Something Z or some shit like that. That motherfucker thought he was a fucking boxer and he would just, shadow box to Kim Kardashian outside her house. That fool was crazy. Who tried to sucker punch people and they got his ass whooped. Fucking people on the internet, man. Ever since I started, having, YouTube, and I seen, the kind of people that are on the internet, I'm just like, wow. And it almost makes me lose hope in humanity, almost a little bit. It's crazy how many nut jobs there is out there. It's gonna be so petty. I can't even be my. It's like I can't even be my ass like that. I never. Like I've been waiting 45 years for this moment. Like, bro, I still can't take him on, bro. He's still young. He's like 60. I gotta wait till he is at least 90. Like, well, then fuck. Who's your father? Fucking Conor McGregor? Not even him, huh? He's like lost on the drugs already. It's like, wow, all that money, McGregor, huh? This is what you decide to do with it, huh? Just random women and drugs, huh? This is what people have always dreamed about, huh? Like finally making it and achieving greatness, and this is what they decide to do with it, huh? Drugs and women. Like the same shit you could do when you were poor. Like, yes, but now I can afford more of it. Like, oh, okay. It was good. I just chilled with the family last night, but today I'm having birthday dinner. Oh, all right. That's good, my boy. Hey, have fun. Happy Saturday. Hey, likewise, carnal. I would get. Oh, they are predicted by Islam. But you can't fuck with Islam, bro. Shit will get crazy. Oh, you have rules to obey. Wow. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't know how it is to grow up Islamic. So, is it really that strict though? Oh, Mr. Pasa's definitely up in the casa for the raza. Woo woo. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because I don't know where he was from though, but I had a homie who was Middle Eastern, right? Was he Lebanese? I don't know why I want to say he's Lebanese. Anyway, yeah, his parents were kind of fucking strict, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. They were like over dramatic, like strict. I'm just like, damn, bro. He couldn't even date outside of his ethnicity, which is fucking crazy. Like, they do realize that they're no longer in their country now, right? Like, why does it gotta be somebody from your ethnicity though? It's a trip. Because he liked somebody who was Hispanic, obviously, and um, he said that they wouldn't accept that. Like, they'll disown him, and I'm like, disown you? Why? You're their son. I don't get it. Like, just because of that, bro? You're telling me that? I don't think so. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I would think that that's fucking bullshit. If they were to just disown him for that reason, then I'll be like, you know what? Then you don't love your son, bro. Then you're full of shit. I would literally be like, bro, you're full of shit. You don't love your kid, bro. If you're literally into disowning for just this reason, you don't care about your kid, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Bro wants to gain some sympathy for his bullshit ass decisions. Get out of here, bro. You fucking are tripping. You don't love your kid. If as a simple reason as this is enough to disown him, then you never care for him. Because when you care about something, when you actually put your actual love into it, it's not so easy for you just to fucking disown it or just throw it away like that, bro. It's just not. It's just not. That's just not how emotions work, bro. Something you care for, bro. You're just, you know what I mean? I mean, you see it all the time, even with in abusive relationships, bro. They're getting their ass whipped, but yet they're still right there because they're in love with that person. It's not so easy for them just to, fucking just disown them. That's how love works. It's just hard to just, disown some shit you care about. So if they're just as easy as that, then then I have to question love, if it even existed. Because in my personal opinion, when they do that, it's kind of like they're caring more about their overall, like themselves. How might it be seen by others? How they might be judged by others, right? The embarrassment or the tarnish of the family name. Then it's like, then you don't care about your son's feelings, bro, because you rather satisfy all these fucking strangers' emotions more than your own child's, which is fucking crazy in itself. Like, wow, satisfying them is more important than satisfying your son? This shit is insane. But then it's kind of hard getting people to see your perspective when religion is tied to their views, right? Because then it's like, how are you going to say that their views are wrong when this is how they're taught, right? And it's like you're going up against the holy word. So it's like, that's one of the things that I say, that bothers me about religion, right? When it comes to shit like that, right? What did I miss? Oh, a whole lot of nothing. Donald Trump's American president. Serio, he's ruling with an iron fist. Hell or heaven, stakes. Oh, I treat my. Damn, the stakes are high. I'm high, bro. That is lucky. Hell existed, or else I would have. Salute, Shadow. Hey, likewise, my boy. Go check out Hood Stars TV's channel, right? And, Haters World and that camp. Solid individuals. Pray for them. There's white jobs out there. Yeah, a lot of them. Jay-Z, I don't against today. All right. Do you like Kendrick's new album? It's all right. I was never a fan. I was never too much of a fan of Kendrick like that. There's a few tracks that I like, right? And the only reason I like him is because of the nostalgia reason of it, because he's using old school funk beats and just, modifying them to sound more modern, right? Um, like when I hear music, you know what I mean? Like tracks like that, right? But because of the nostalgia value. But I was never too much of a fan of his, style of rapping, right? Don't get me wrong, the individual is very skillful, very talented, one of the best, lyrically wise, right? In modern times. But it just never was like my type of vibe, right? But it's all right, you know what I mean? It's cool. I prefer more of the West Coast, jam to it. I actually think that that one track that I'm talking about, when I hear music, I think that that's actually the best track out of the album. I know that people say that the one that he let off with, but I actually think is that one. It's because the other songs sounds just so much like They Ain't Like Us, bro. Like it literally sounds almost the exact same. Almost the same type of rhythm to the beat to it. It's like if we're hearing They Ain't Like Us, but in a different version. You know, I'm just like that. This is practically the same song, bro. Pretty much the same formula. He's like, yeah, well, shit. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? What am I? What's cracking like in? Carlos wants money back. Yes. What are your thoughts on parents that came back to their kids' lives as soon as the kids become? This is yeah, that is actually crazy, bro. But you'll be surprised how many, and not just parents, but even fucking family members that do that shit. It's actually sad. My homie claims his old ass step kids, but does nothing for his actual kids. Serio? That's crazy. He talks about his stepson is 18 years and older. Why is at home? Damn, that's crazy. I'm on my way to. He says, "Please pray for my wallet." We will. The house always wins, bro. What up, Drake? It's supposed to rain tonight. Oh no, it does look like it's gonna rain, bro. The sky is like ugly as fuck right now. It looks like it's about to rain like any minute now. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not lovely. It's cold as fuck out there too. Now it does rain in Southern California once in a full blue moon. What do you think about Big Pun's rapping? I thought it was phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal. The individual definitely had lyrical wordplay. He could definitely adapt to beats, whether it's a slow beat, a fast beat, whether it's an uplifting beat, whether it's a dramatic drama beat. He was just able to match the vibe to the beats. Um, his metaphors, um, and his lyrical wordplay, bro. Just his overall grammar and how he was able to just juggle his rhymes. Um, Very ahead of his time. Ahead of his time. Don't get me wrong, like Fat Joe could spit too, but his lyrical wordplay was not as deep as Big Pun's though. You know what I mean? Big Pun was just able to juggle more rhymes within a verse than Fat Joe. And that's just maybe because he's more creative, or maybe laziness, or I don't know. Because nowadays rappers, they really don't like to give their raps any thought at all, right? The reason why you hear a lot of them even not go with the beat, right? They go off beat because they want to say this sentence, right? Because they think it sounds good, but it's not going with the beat, right? And instead of actually sitting there and actually thinking of a way to still be able to say what they're trying to say, but by now changing some words around, because the English language is great like that, where you're able to just substitute a bunch of whole different words that almost mean the same shit, that you're able to make it work. But they just don't want to think all that much, bro. They just don't want to they don't want to give it that much thought. Or maybe they're just, illiterate. I don't know. And for that reason, they're just like, fuck it. Who cares if it goes with the beat or not? I'm just going to spit it. I have had that where I have told individuals, hey, well, you didn't go with the beat right here. Like, oh, I know. But did you hear what I said, though? That shit was dope, though, huh? Like, no, I heard it. Yeah, that shit, it was dope. It was a pretty good, verse. But it's not going with the beat, though. Like, yeah, dope, but that shit was sick, though. And it's like, but it's not sick if it's not going with the beat, though, bro. Like, because once I hear that, then I lose interest in the song because I don't know what to bob my head to, what you're saying or to the beat, because I can't do both because it's not intertwined. So I gotta pick one, So it's just, just rewrite it, give it some thought, and just move some words around it and make it fit. And they're just not willing to do that, bro. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure no one would care. Just throw it out there like that. And it's like, what the fuck, bro? Are you serious? And sure enough, nobody does care. And it's like, well, it blows my mind all the time. I'm just like, wow, nobody really gives a fuck, huh? That's crazy. That's fucking lazy. And they give you the bare minimum, too. That's why they try to rap so slow. You eat up more time like that. That's why you get those pauses and you get those sound effects that they throw in there. Like, yeah. Beep, 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 like the Mingos. That's killing runtime. They're stalling, bro. They're stalling, that way. Okay, there, we hit 2 minutes. There, song is done. It's over. It's a wrap. Like, what? It was like 30 seconds of the track was just the beat in the beginning, and then like another 20 seconds at the end. You literally only get like about a minute and 20 seconds of rap if you're lucky. Not like back then, you fucking song was like 4 minutes long. You got 3 verses. These individuals they're not willing to think that much, bro. They're like, shit, I need some money. Okay, let me just hop in the studio really quick and just spit the bare minimum. Yeah, riding with my clip, jumping on a bitch. Like, what? Like, wow, bro, the Cat in the Hat rhymes, huh? That's crazy. Like, come on, think of other concepts, bro. Wordplay. Try. Fuck. Fucking shit sounds redundant, It's the same shit over and over. Like, nah, well, bro, you gotta keep it simple, bro, because if not, you're gonna lose people. Like, yeah, you're dumbing people down. Sad. Like, oh, did you hear that? Hey, that song was bad. That was lyrically wordplay. Like, lyrically wordplay? Because he said fucking dick and bitch and slip and lip and... Fuck, then Dr. Seuss is the Cat in the Hat is the greatest MC of all time. If that's the case, like, bro, you really think that this shit is lyrical wordplay? Fucking A. It's sad. Mr. D Sutherland was the worst rapper. I don't even think he with him though, it wasn't even like that what he was saying was good either. Like, it was just like rapping was just not his forte, right? His strong suit was more of the business aspect of things and running a business, not so much rapping though. He just didn't have I guess that much of passion for the rap. And Jesus definitely up in the building. Stockton tapping in. Shout out to Stockton. Successful rappers have ghostwriters. This is true. I have wrote, a few tracks for a few individuals. That's normal in the rap game. But it's crazy. Do you know how to count bars? That's important in MC. Yes, that's another thing. Yes, they don't even know how to count bars. That's another thing. You know, there because then you have where it's like individuals are good MCs, right? They're good rappers. They're good artists. But just because somebody's a good artist doesn't mean that they make good albums, right? Because you can rap, you can throw on a beat, and the guy could rap forever on the beat. He'll stay rapping forever, but that doesn't make a good song. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to know how to build music as well, build songs, right? Where to throw your hooks, when to harmonize, when to add in, all the other stuff that elevates a song. It's not just about rhyming. It's all this other stuff too, that's intertwined alongside your rapping skills. Because, that's why, most, really good lyrical rappers, their CDs don't end up ever doing all that well because they're really not good at building songs, right? Like they have good rapping skills, but when it comes to, like, let's say playing something at a club or something like that, they just really don't have what it takes to build a song. Now, there's other people that know how to make songs, like the Mingos and all those guys, but they can't rap for shit, right? They're good at all the fucking gimmicks, but just lacking the rapping department. It's like, and then once in a full blue moon, you get a rapper that knows how to do both, which is a Tupac, a Biggie, those type of individuals, a Dre, an Ice Cube, a Snoop Dogg, a Drake, and they end up, blowing up, exceeding everybody else. Well, then you have some that are just good rappers and some that are good song builders, but, gotta be able to come together. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my lunch break is over. We gotta get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.